I believe that every person on this earth deserves a dad in their life who doesn't just fill the role of a father figure, but one who will go above and beyond and strive to make his son or daughter's life better than his once was, provide all the necessities to live a fruitful life, and to teach his son or daughter the life lessons that are necessary to mold them into a young adult. This, ladies and gentlemen, is my dad. My dad has gone above and beyond to make sure I was raised well and always cared for. He's put me in a position to succeed throughout my entire life with anything from sports to saving money. In my speech, I'll cover how my dad has taught me an abundance of major life lessons such as how to drive, how to save money, finding and following a true passion in life, and how to work hard when it is necessary. My dad has undoubtedly made me into the person I am today by teaching me how to become a young adult through many different life lessons, and I'll forever be grateful for him always looking out for my best interests. My dad has pushed me to find and pursue a passion, and at a young age, I found baseball. Baseball has been a staple in my life for well over a decade now, and will be for at least the next 4 years after high school. My dad has done everything in his power to put me in a position to succeed with baseball. He's taken me to well over 1,000 practices. He's played catch with me until I was able to throw too hard for him. He's always been there to be my biggest fan, so much so that in my 14-year career, I don't believe that he's ever missed a single game. Through all those games, we've made countless memories and traveled thousands of miles all over the country. But some that stand out would be hitting a home run that was a game winner in my second career varsity at bat, winning the regional title as a freshman at Shepherd, winning 2 zone tournament championships in a row to advance to the World Series, and hitting a home run in my first at bat at the World Series. I can never thank him enough for all that he's done for me, and without him, there is no doubt in my mind that I wouldn't have the chance to play college baseball. My dad and I share a deep bond through baseball. However, our relationship has a deeper meaning than just excelling at the sport. It has proved to be a quintessential factor at teaching me many life lessons. However, one that stands out would be working hard when it is needed. My dad has been a hard worker and a role model for me. He's woke up for 30 years at 5 in the morning and drives an hour to his job, where he works for 10 to 12 hours as a lab manager at Dow, and then returns home often eager to get work done around the lawn and house. My dad's hard work ethic has rubbed off on me over the years. With not just work around the lawn with him, it has spilled over into baseball and school. My dad has challenged me to not just be an athlete, but to be a superior student athlete as well. And because of his constant attention to my grades, I've also excelled in the classroom as well. Now, there's just some things that you won't learn in the classroom, and that's where my dad and his life lessons have stepped in over the last 18 years. My dad has taught me many life lessons that aren't typically taught in school. When I was younger, he taught me the simple ones, like not to touch the stove and look both ways before crossing the road. But there's some fundamental things that he's instilled in me over the last few years that are specific to adult life. He helped me learn to drive by letting me drive down back roads. He'd point out road signs and tell me to speed up or slow down, all while remaining remarkably calm. He's taught me how to fix some basic things on a car if anything were to go wrong, and my personal favorite, he's taught me how to spend and save money so that I should never be in a pinch financially. Through my dad's persistent life lessons and wisdom that he's taught me, I feel he's done a phenomenal job of preparing me for college and life beyond. My dad has undoubtedly made me into the man I am today, and by teaching me through many different life lessons, I will forever be grateful for him always looking out for my best interests. Today I have covered how my dad has impacted my life by pushing me to find and pursue a passion in life. Then I described how my dad's hard work ethic has rubbed off on me through the years. And lastly, I told you how my dad has advised me financially and the adventure that was my dad teaching me how to drive. For those of you who know me well, will know that I typically refrain from diving into emotions, but talking about this has opened my eyes and made me have a renewed appreciation for everything my dad has done for me and taught me. I hope this speech will do the same for you and your role model.